Yo, what's up gamers, it's the greatest YouTuber of all time, Rageface Studios here, and welcome back to a brand new epic internet video. And yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a Netflix movie which is so bad that the US government might be doing an investigation into whether Netflix has actually been sharing CP on their platform. And yeah, it's not the good Call of Duty ones. It's more of a legal kind, but to be honest, a loot box, it should be illegal already. And yeah, an intro would fit in very good at this point. The problem is, I don't have one. I can't be bothered to pay for one, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a makeshift Rageface Studios intro. So 3, 2, 1, go. So yo, hi, it's the greatest YouTuber of all time, Rageface Studios here. Welcome back to a brand new epic YouTube video. And today, I did request of 0.1 people. They also saw that I can literally upload a video. I'm gonna be talking about a topic which I would have covered a while ago, but was way too lazy to whilst I was making my daily clickbait commentaries. And yeah, in today's video we're gonna be talking about the greatest app of all time, freaking Netflix. And of course, Netflix have done a big oopsies because firstly they refused to put Rageface Studios on the platform for having content which is too low quality, and I see no reason why they would do that. And they've also done a bunch of other stuff. Today we're going to be talking about how they did a very big bad. That was by releasing this movie called the Cuties onto Netflix, which is a big bad. As far as I can tell, the story started like a month ago where they put out this trailer and promo for the movie. And the description and thumbnail of the movie was very dodgy to say the least. It was basically about 11-year-olds twerking. They had a very weird thumbnail for the movie. They basically got the entire internet pissed off because the concept of the movie not seem like anything that a normal person would want to see. And also, it didn't help the fact that the movie is literally rated TVMA. Considering the themes of the movie which were being advertised, the fact that it's a TVMA, which means mature audiences, probably meant that something weird was going on. I mean, if it was rated TVMA for swearing, then no one would literally care. But yeah, the themes of the movie got everyone pissed off, and then Netflix had to release an apology, but they apologized for the inappropriate artwork. Not the inappropriate movie content, the inappropriate artwork. Yeah, they decided to change the artwork, but they still kept the movie for some reason, and they were like, this is not representative of this French film which won an award at Sundance. Then it came out that the head of Sundance, not good person. A bunch of people started defending the movie, like this person saying that it's very bad if they remove the movie, because if they remove Cuties off Netflix, kids will want to start committing suicide. Okay. Also another reason why which I'll mention in a minute, but firstly I need to respond to this comment that I literally just found. I literally didn't script this video or anything. I just went to the Netflix apology tweet and then just find this as one of the top replies. So basically, if children want to see dances, there's a little game called Fortnite. It has all the epic dances in the world that all the children need to see, and they are very trendy. But honestly though, why the f did they add Renegade into Fortnite? It's honestly so bad, and honestly I want to know if they actually pay the people for the dances this time, so they don't make a lawsuit which they'll obviously lose. I mean, the dancers will lose, by the way. They've lost several times. Not Fortnite, they're just gonna keep on banking off the emotes, but still. Anyway, we're back on topic totally, because we're talking about Fortnite in the video about Netflix. Very on topic. Even all those first trap dances that all these weirdos want to see, they're in Fortnite, but they're a million times less weird to watch compared to Cuties. So you can go watch that instead. Okay, Fortnite the movie would be very amazing.
I'm a suicide bomber.
Anyway, reason why so many people were defending it is that they were saying, it was based on this normal movie from France of the same name, of the same content, but it had a very different name which I totally can't pronounce, so I'll just get Google Translate to pronounce it for me.
Mignonne.
And yeah, you know, because of that, the fact that the director of the movie went through a similar experience being abused as a child, you know, we should all wait and support the epic movie despite everything that we'd already seen from it. And you know, quite a few people decided to agree with that, and then they just waited for the movie to come out, especially since it won such a beautiful reward. And then, you know, on September 9th, the movie did end up coming out, and then, you know, instantly it started trending on Twitter because, you know, all the questionable stuff from a trailer and everything, it was still in the movie but like a bajillion times worse. Twitter is the place where like every single thing in the world decides to happen all at once. So yeah. So yeah, you know, the hashtag Cuties Netflix went on trending. Then there's a very popular tweet with a video popped up. The video has 21.5 million views at this point, and it was uploaded by someone called a Ghost Jim, and basically he uploaded this Bandicam recording of one of the dances within Cuties. And you know, the video was very weird, and I think this is like the one time where someone's posted a viral video and the Bandicam watermark has not been the biggest issue in the world. Like, you know, straight up in the middle of this rehearsed dance that they did for the movie, you know, they start like grabbing themselves in their no areas, and then they start twerking, and then, you know, all the parents get very big mad in the audience. And apparently, you know, making everyone feel uncomfortable was the point of this movie in order to stop very naughty people from doing very naughty stuff. But you know, everyone was uncomfortable with the movie before it even came out. I'm pretty sure like most normal people would be terrified of this stuff. Plus, you know, the CP people, they wouldn't even give a and yeah, you know, I do have Netflix, but you know, it's a family account and I do not dare to watch this movie on the family account. Basically, they're all saying that in the replies that basically there's basically no consequences for all of the weird actions that the parents and stuff are doing this video. And then they list up a bunch of other scenes within the movie. I guess that, you know, to be a very family friendly Rageface Studios video, you know, we're gonna have to like censor some of the words. So let me see this. An 11-year-old girl takes a picture of her stuff and posts it online. The 5 young girls take a turn at a let's call it OnlyFans. A young girl tries to take a photo of a schoolboy's pee-pee. Wait, well, what the frick? I mean, you know, I'm like a 14 and they don't allow us phones in schools, but you know, these young ass people, not only are they allowed phones in this movie, they're allowed to take pictures of stuff like that. And an 11-year-old girl finds a used condom and blows it up. And yeah, you know, and Netflix decided to make everything about the poster, and then they just changed the poster, but they didn't like take away the movie. And the poster was like a tamer than the actual movie. You know, apparently in one scene show parts of a girl uncensored, but you know, I don't want to watch a movie to see if it's true or not. And yeah, you know, despite all of this news about how bad the movie is, you know, all these news companies for some reason want to defend the movie, probably because, you know, they're owned by like $1 billion corporations, and in Hollywood, where these $1 billion corporations make their own movies, you know, a bunch of weird stuff happens there as well. You know, all these right-wing campaigns trying to ruin Cuties for all the predators on the internet. Like, oh my god, this is so sad. Rolling Stone say this is a coming of age movie caught up in the culture wars. The person who created this thread also made another post about another movie called Womb, where basically a mother passionately hugs her son, which is a clone of her dead husband. Honestly, you know, where the hell is this guy finding all these movies? Like, you know, I'm pretty sure if you just go for one simple Google search, you don't just find stuff like that instantly. I need to know where this guy is searching to find this. Anyway, yeah, you know, the movie got everyone mad because it's very bad. And then, you know, this happened. So several people in the US government have now declared that they want to launch an investigation into Netflix because of this movie. And this US senator called Ted Cruz wrote a letter to the Department of Justice where I don't even know what I'm saying. I mean, he wrote a letter to the Department of Justice saying why he should launch an investigation into Netflix. And I'll just read a bit of his freaking letter. Dear Attorney General, video streaming service Netflix and content producer is currently hosting a film entitled Cuties, which young girls, including dance scenes that simulate activities, and a scene exposing the scene where the girl is exposed is true, because I'm pretty sure that a senator wouldn't lie about this. Okay, that's a very big bad. 2 days ago, because he wrote this on September 11th and it released on the 9th, Netflix released Cuties to its subscribers in the US. The film, directed by a French director, is ostensibly about an 11-year-old in Paris who becomes a member of a provocative dance group with also some similarly aged girls. They treat that mom of an 11-year-old Muslim girl as if that she's like a freaking child abuser just because she doesn't want a kid to be dancing like that. The film routinely these pre-adolescent girls as they perform dances simulating conduct in revealing clothing, including at least one scene with partial child. These scenes in and of themselves are harmful, and it is likely that the filming of this movie created even more explicit and abusive scenes. This new article about the movie actually came out where they basically confirmed that Cuties may be investigated for exploiting children, as it was recently discovered that the casting director received hundreds of videos of young girls twerking for audio. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, so when they auditioned, they didn't have to dance normally, like doing the epic Fortnite dances or something. It went to full on Austin Jones and started asking for stuff like that. Okay. And then they linked to this public YouTube video where someone in France decided to audition for the movie, and they were only 10 years old, and they were talking about how flexible they are, and then they did a bunch of weird dances, and the girls who apparently danced the most seductively were called in to actually film the movie. Okay, how did the parents even allow this? And then the person is like, casting director life, oh my god, so many twerking videos. Apparently, off all the hashtags, Netflix lost $9 billion of value in one day. I'm pretty sure that pulling the movie entirely didn't have costed Netflix $9 billion. And they say that the cinematography where they zoom into the girls for no reason is very bad, and the person who actually did it has a history of weird movies. Just last year, the cinematographer of Cuties filmed a 15-minute short quote-unquote comedy called Whatever the Hell It Is, which is about a 7-year-old girl who walks around naked in the sun. Okay, this is very weird. Look, I've sat through this, I've read out all the news articles, I don't want to look at this anymore. Just everyone end the Netflix subscriptions and give me the money instead. But unfortunately, my parents own the Netflix account, so I can't end mine, and I am very sad. Give it to Amazon Prime, where you subscribe to Amazon Prime and then you have to give extra to movies in order to watch them on a subscription service you already pay for. That's 1000 IQ. Anyway, I guess I'm actually done with this YouTube video on Cuties, which a few people requested. And since I'm done now, I guess it's time for me to promote all my crappy stuff now. But you can follow all my social media, you can join my trashy Discord, you can subscribe to this epic channel, and leave a like if you want. One like on this video and I will literally breathe oxygen tomorrow. And I'm done with this, so I'm gonna die. Goodbye. I love this musical. I should have been on a High School Musical bajillion on Disney Plus. Tennis all splintered, folded into another lonely